Alright, y'all. We got another one. Kanye West, the richest black man that exists on the planet. Some will say Mansa Musa of Mali, Africa, was between 1312 CE to 1337 CE, was the richest black man to ever live on the planet. The reality is, his wealth is guesstimated. No one knows how much the gold he had was worth during that time period. It would be like guessing how many pennies in a jar, then saying there's more pennies in that jar than the jar that was actually counted and can be documented. Let's not play stupid, people. There's a big difference between guesstimating and actual facts. Most of you know Kanye West as a music artist or the husband to Kim Kardashian, whose net worth is $1.4 billion. Question: why is the spotlight pointed more at his wife instead of him when his net worth is approximately $7 billion, people? Put some respect on his name. $7 billion US, 7,157,675,000 euro, 3,083,500,000,000 naira. Woo! Put some respect on his name. Forbes claims his net worth is only $2 billion, but Forbes doesn't add in money that has been agreed to be paid out over a certain length of time. In other words, if a football player has been signed to a $50 million deal contract to be paid over a 5-year period, along with a signing bonus of $8 million paid up front, Forbes will say that the player is only worth $8 million. Y'all get it? All right, let's move on. So what's this man's achievements? $7 billion in US dollars, 24 Grammys, the most in history, except for Jay-Z, so now they tied for that spot. The Yeezy brand worth $6.7 billion, over 100 million digital downloads, 21 million albums sold, the Tremendous clothing, and he ran for president of the United States in 2020. A real rags to riches story. When y'all gonna get that man his props? Kanye West was born in Atlanta, Georgia, and raised in Chicago, Illinois. Everyone knows how hard it is to become successful, especially if you're African American. How can this man be crazy and achieve so much in a lifetime? Maybe the answer to success is being a little crazy, Whatever crazy is, it definitely puts food on plenty of people's tables. Yeah. Crazy, So when did Kanye get the reputation as being crazy? Or is success from thinking outside the box considered crazy? Inquiring minds want to know. So, Drink Champs. Let's talk about it. Kanye did an interview on Drink Champs where he explains how he feels the whole He's Crazy agenda got started. On 10/3/2022, Kanye West and Candace Owens make a public appearance wearing t-shirts saying White Lives Matter. Many people felt he was making fun of the Black Lives Matter movement. Kanye West said he wore the shirt because he does certain things from feelings. He channels his energy. He uses his gut instinct, a connection with God, and brilliance. On 10/8/2022, Kanye tweets he would be going DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. Whoo! In the same tweet, he also said, "You guys have toyed with me and tried to blackball anyone who opposes your agenda." Dove Charney. After learning about Kanye West's DEFCON threat to Jews, he made a decision to not release Kanye's White Lives Matter shirts to the public. Dove Charney was the owner of American Apparel, now founder of Los Angeles Apparel. Dove Charney has had a few scandals of his own in the past. The last thing he needs is to be involved in another one. In mid-March, as the coronavirus raged across New York, Washington State, California, and New Jersey, and the crisis in personal protection equipment shortages grew, Dove Charney of Los Angeles Apparel was one of the first clothing retailers to step into the void. In reopening his Los Angeles factory to produce face masks, Mr. Charney, the former chief executive of American Apparel, who was ousted amid allegations of misuse of funds and knowingly allowed sexual harassment, was transformed from industry pariah to champion. Los Angeles Apparel, his new company, was deemed an essential business. The federal government became a client, Mr. Charney said. The long road to redemption seemed certainly much shorter, but on July 10th, the Los Angeles County Department of Public Health ordered Mr. Charney's manufacturing facility to close. An investigation found over 300 confirmed infections among the garment workers and 4 deaths. 3 of the deaths were in June and 1 in July. During Kanye's interview, he stated that Dove Charney wanted him to come with him to visit the Jewish Holocaust Museum. The Holocaust is said to have claimed the lives of 6 million Jews. Kanye West told him he wants him to come with him to visit a Planned Parenthood facility. In 2018, there were 619,591 abortions. In 2019, there were 629,898 abortions. In 2020, there was 930,160 abortions. In just 3 years, that's 2,179,649 abortions. Whew. This has been going on since the 1900s. It started out being called the eugenics movement. Their desire was to eliminate undesirable people in the human race. At some point, Sean Puffy Combs, a successful black man who is just shy of being a billionaire, reached out to Kanye through text. Kanye decided to post a conversation on Instagram. Sean Combs tells Kanye West, "I'm just trying to talk to you as a black man, and I'm talking to you because this is hurting our people. Stop." Kanye West responded with, "Anything you text, I will post. I love you, and you guys are breaking my heart. I accept your apology in advance." Sean Combs then replied, "Nah. Send me an address. Let's stop playing these internet games. And don't feel threatened. You'll be fine. Just love." Kanye West replied, "This ain't a game. I'm gonna use you as an example to show the Jewish people that told you to call me that no one can threaten or influence me." Kanye letting them hang on him. He said, "I told you this was war. Now get some." Did he say that? Now go and get you some business. Whoo. Okay, Kanye. Which now leads us back to Kanye West Drink Champs interview. In the interview, Ye says that he feels the Jews have too much power over the black culture. Everything from clothing to record labels, management agencies, athletes signed to Jewish teams, even having to use Jewish movie production companies such as Disney, whose CEO is a Jewish man by the name of Bob Chapek. Kanye West went on to say that a Jewish man named Ben Horowitz called him telling him that he feels some type of way about Jay-Z's 444 album. He was skeptical about Jay-Z's giving up Jewish business secrets on how to achieve business success in America. Ben Horowitz is the man seated to the left. Kanye West was creating too much chaos on his social media platforms, especially when he made the Jewish comment, which resulted in his Twitter and Instagram account to be suspended. Spokespersons for Twitter and Instagram parent company Meta said Kanye West posted comments that violated their policies. Quavo from the group Migos, whose net worth is approximately $27 million, stood 10 toes down by Kanye West and even offered Kanye West his personal media platform. Kanye West, along with many others, appreciate N.O.R.E. for having Kanye on his podcast, Drink Champs. According to Kanye, he was surprised N.O.R.E. was allowed to do the over 3-hour interview. People are now upset with N.O.R.E. because he has been making public apologies after doing the interview. The interview has also been removed from his social media. Relax, people. Remember, Kanye threatened Sean Puffy Combs in his tweets? Well, Drink Champs is in business with Revolt TV. Guess who owns Revolt TV? Sean Puffy Combs. So of course it had to be taken off the air. But you saw it and still see it if you wanted to. Just not on Revolt TV platform. What's understood doesn't need to be explained. So back to Kanye's explanation of how the he's crazy agenda got blown out of proportion. Kanye said while he was in the hospital, a Jewish man by the name of Harley Pasternak, that's spelled wrong, leaked the rumor to TMZ, who then released the information to the public. This man is Harley Pasternak, personal trainer to celebrities such as Lizzo, Kim Kardashian, even Kanye West. This is why Kanye's pissed off at TMZ. It all dates back to November 2016. So is he crazy? So say that I'm crazy. Shout out to Boosie. Thank y'all for watching. Subscribe to the channel, people.